Today we're making a high-end glam wall sconce. For this project we're going to be using bamboo hoops and we're using 4 of them. The smallest one measures 5.5 inches. The second one is 7 2/3. The next size up is 10 inches. And the largest one is 13 inches. If your bamboo hoops are a little rough, just take a piece of sanding paper. This is 180 grit sanding paper. Sand it lightly on the outside edge and on the inside. And there's no need to sand this part because we're going to be covering it up. We are going to be spray painting our hoops. And I'm going to be using gold. You can use whatever color you'd like. And this is the Rust-oleum metallic gold. Before I spray paint them, I'm just going to take my hoops and I'm going to use some wood glue and a small brush. And I'm just going to paint my hoops. And I'm painting on the inside. And this will give it a shinier look when I'm done spray painting. And I'm just going to continue this process for all 4 hoops. Now I'm done applying my wood glue to all 4 of my bamboo wreaths, and they should be dry in about 10 minutes, and then I'll move on to the next step. So now my hoops are dry. I'll take them outside and I'll give them 1 coat of my gold spray paint. So now my hoops are dry and I only painted on the inside of my hoops, okay? I left the outside without paint since I'm going to be covering it up. So I'm going to be covering the outside with my ribbon, and this ribbon is self-adhesive and it has 6 rows of rhinestones. So what I'm going to do is, let me find the sides that I painted. This side, I had them out like this when I was painting. So my paint got on the top here and on the inside. So this side doesn't have any paint on it along with the outside. All right. So what I'm going to do is, let me put these to the side. I'm going to work on my first one so you can see. Here's my ribbon. So this is going to be the back. So I'm going to place my ribbon right on that edge, just like so. Press it down. And I'm going to continue to go all the way around with my ribbon. And I'm trying to line it up as close as I can to the edge. So now I'm just going to use my scissors to cut off the excess. And it's right here. Just push it down so it looks seamless. And then I'm coming over the edge. This is the other side. I'm just coming over the edge with it. So this is gonna be the front. So this is the back and it's nice and secured. So I'm just gonna finish up the rest. I'm on the last one. This project is super easy to do. I know you guys love the easy stuff, so you have no excuse, okay? This one is easy. See how pretty these look? They're looking nice already. I'm gonna use 4 pieces of my tower tumbling blocks from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna use my wood glue to glue them together. These are going on the side, just like this. I'm doing things as I go, so I didn't plan this ahead, okay? And I'm going to add another piece right here on this edge, right at the top there. I just want it to be nice and strong, and this is the part where I'll be hanging on the wall. So I want to make sure that it's secured. Okay, and I'll give it a few minutes to dry. I have a tennis ball from the Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna use my knife to pierce a hole in there. And if you have a soldering iron, that would work. I want my mirror to be rectangular, so I'm going to be using this acrylic mirror. That way I can cut the piece off that I need. I'm gonna cut it about 2" by 3 3/4 right there, and I'll cut it all the way down. All you have to do is just score the area about 3 to 4 times and then snap it. Okay, then I'm gonna use my scissors to complete the cut. And this is my mirror. It has a protective film on top, so I'll wait until I'm done with my design and then I'll take that off. And you can use a regular round or square mirror for this. I just think that a rectangular piece would look better. I'm going to glue my mirror in place, and I'm using my same wood glue. I'm just gonna add this other piece right here. And now I'll just take the backing off of my mirror. It has adhesive on the back, but I'm just making sure that it's secured with my wood glue. Okay. Just making sure that it's straight. I think I want to remove these pieces. I think I want to remove these pieces from the back. I was planning on putting my mirror right here, but I changed my mind, so now I want to remove this. Okay, so now there. Now it's off. And this is crafting. While that's drying, I'm going to be adding my light. It's bright enough. It's just an accent light. It doesn't come with remote, but you can get the one with remote if you'd like. So I'm just going to stuff all the light down. Okay, so yay! I'm gonna add some ribbon, but before I add my ribbon, I'm gonna go ahead and use some of my gold paint, and I'll just paint the tower blocks. I cut my ribbon into strips, and I'm applying it all over my wooden pieces, leaving out the back. Now I'll add my light, and I'll just take a piece of my ribbon to go right around that seam. And I'll just use my hot glue to attach it right in the space. Now I'll take my string around the back and I'll glue my battery pack on. Just like this. And I'm leaving the screws up, so when it's time for me to change my batteries, it's easy to access the battery. So I'll just glue my battery pack right there. Just like so. And I want to leave this little part here so it's easy for me to turn the light on and off. Now it's time for me to add my hook to the back. I'm going to be using a picture frame hook here and one of this. This is what I'll be using, a picture frame hook, and I'll just bend it so it can fit. And just put your hook in place. Just make sure to use construction adhesive or E6000. So I'm removing about 1.5 inches from each hoop just so they can bond better together. So they're gonna be bonded like this, and I'm just using my hot glue. For a more permanent hole, go ahead and use your E6000 along with the hot glue, okay? And then I'll add strips of ribbon to cover up the raw edge. Just try to pull them together to hide the rows. Now I'll cut another piece of my ribbon from underneath, and this is where I'll glue my light, and I'm doing that so I can have wood to wood contact, and that will give me a better hold. So that's it for this project. I think it turned out beautiful, but I want to know what you think. So please let me know down in the comment section below. And I'm going to show you another way how I did it also. Okay, I took the hook off the back and I turned the light upwards. So I shifted the light area forward and I removed this hook, and I'm going to be hooking it to the wall just by the larger hoop. And I also added my strips of ribbon to cover up that edge. So I'd like to know which direction looks better to you. I'd love your opinion. Please let me know down in the comment section below if it's the first design with the light hanging down or you like it the second way with the light heading up. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Here's another video suggestion. It's a wall sconce that I made. Just click on the photo right here on the screen to take you right to the video. All right, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye bye.